Sometimes it helps if we look at problems such as help desk incidents in a slightly different way. Cisco came up with a troubleshooting methodology. It was developed by an engineer at Cisco Systems to help anyone who receives a call for help on the steps needed to solve that problem. First, we have to identify the problem. A call comes into the help desk and presents you with a problem. Let's say that a user is having a problem with their software. It worked yesterday, but it's not working today. As the help desk agent, you need to find out how many people this affects so you can go triage the problem properly. The user says it affects everyone using the software in their department. Now that we know it's not company-wide, it's also not isolated to a single user either, so you can safely say this might be a medium-level issue. You need to start asking questions to find out if escalation is necessary. You ask her to send you a screenshot of the error, or you remote into her computer to look for yourself using any one of the many Windows tools for remote access. When reviewing the error, you look it up in the vendor's database and find the error occurs sometimes after an update has occurred. You check with the developers who manage the software and find out, guess what? An update did happen the previous night. Now we get on to the next step, which is to test your theory. The issue gets escalated to the developers and they test the software and receive the same results themselves. Using software that has been patched, they can see that after the patch, things are not working as they did before the patch. It still works on unpatched test systems, however. For the plan of action, you contact the vendor and inform them of the issue with their patch. They have received other calls from customers with the same complaint, and their team is working on a fix, which includes a new update file to fix the patched file. After some time, they send it to you. Now we get to step 5. We need to verify the solution. The dev team tests the new file that was received from the vendor and confirms that it does work. They send the ticket back to you to contact the user to install the file and confirm it works for her and everyone in the department. And finally, we need to do documentation. The database is updated with the information and documented with the file and file location for any other user who was not available to receive the update that day. The full methodology has helped you successfully resolve the issue. The troubleshooting methodology can be modified to fit your organization to meet the needs of its users and can drive efficiency for help desk staff and clients.